Good afternoon, Jody and Cherie. This is Braden again from Pacific Toyota doing another virtual tour for you. Hey, thanks for coming back to us again, guys. We hope we can help out with this one too. Very much appreciated. Look, this is the 2015 Ford Ranger sitting here in front of me, the XL High Rider in a two-wheel drive. Again, for the $33,990 drive away, so absolute bargain there, one of the cheapest in Queensland as it sits. Really good service history. I'll take you through the whole lot just like last time. Look, obviously, you know who we are, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. This is a game. I think I would have showed you the other yard last time. So this is actually our bigger one, our main yard. So we house about probably nearly 100 cars here when we really cram them in like this. And of course you can see across the road there our Toyota and Lexus showrooms, as well as our service and parts drop-offs over there too. So here's our main yard. Like I said, we've got the two locations up here. And of course we've got the Ford Ranger. So look, we'll get right into it. I'll start from the front here. Anything I can find I will point out. We'll start from the very front corner here. A couple little very minor stone chips just under here. Looks like they've already been touched up, which is great. As we come around, looking pretty good there. Again, just a tiny sort of mark there, and a stone chip there too. A couple little smaller ones underneath, but it's exactly what you expect with these sort of things. And again, just a couple little small stone chips there too. A little bit of a mark there. We can maybe even see if it was a worry for you, maybe see if we can get that touched up. But again, like I said, just want to be as transparent as we can with this one. So that front guard. So heaps of tread left on there for you. Again. So being the high rider is obviously the better suspension on it, the higher set, dual cab as well, but just in the two-wheel drive. So obviously the genuine Ford rims down there. So a little bit of gravel rash on the outside, but not too bad. Just take it across that bonnet there too. Little tiny stone chips again. You only really notice them once you're up close though. So the 2.2 litre turbo diesel on this one as well. Yeah, heaps of tread left on there. Little bits of, again, just not gravel rash, but probably just dirt, dust, things like that flicking up. So a couple little marks on the wheel there, but nothing too bad. So just show you right across that windscreen there too. So no chips or cracks or anything like that. This one, I'm going to jump up onto the roof here as best I can and show you up on the gunnels for this one. So a little bit of a mark there, just on the actual roof, no dents or anything like that, just to see that. And again, same thing there, but no dents or anything like that. I'll try and get you down low so you can see that as well. Just while I've actually got this door open, I'll just show you the inside here and the service history there too, real quick. Oh. So central locking on both sides here, so the passenger can control it as well. Power windows, 42. Of course the vinyl floors, get my shadow out of the way so you can actually see it. Pretty clean on the entryway there, just a tiny little scuff there, but nothing too bad. Same thing across the dash there too, very tidy. So solid handles here, makes it real nice and easy for just jumping up into these sort of taller cars. So that service history previously was a Department of Justice and Attorney General's car, so just a fleet car as well. So again, like I said, this sort of stuff, all the commercial stuff we try and get because really good service history exactly like this. So 2016 at 16,000 Ks, 30,000 Ks. 2017, 2018 at 41,000 Ks, 2019 at 47, 2020 at 57, and of course when it's coming here 2021 70. So really good service history in there. That's exactly what you want to see. Like I said, it's sort of what we try and do with all our cars, which is awesome. Just some general sort of marks, so there and there. And it looks like a tiny little one there as well. Actually, no, that's just come off with my finger, disregard. So it looks like a little bit of polish from the detailers from when they buffed the car. So a little bit of leftover polish there. So again, electric windows the whole way around for you. So of course you've got the argument separator in the centre there, with the cup holders as well. Beauty about this, I really love this feature. So in these, you got two plugs back here. So you've got your 12 volt accessory one there, and you've got an inverter 230 volt one there as well. So it's already inbuilt, part of the comes out of factory. That's there for you. So really, really awesome setup. Love those ones. Again across the top there. So obviously the Torno hard lid on these guys makes them look way better. You've still got the tie down points around the outside, so if you did decide to take that off, it gives you something to tie down to as well. Same with anything underneath, you can tie it up to those. You got your fuel release in here, so that one there, you simply just push that on that little mark and that pops open for you too, and back into place. I'll just show you this wheel as well. So again, heaps of tread left on these guys. Just show up onto the inside there too. Looks like a little bit of dirt across there. Again, it's super sunny at the moment, so if any of this doesn't quite come through, just let me know. So rear bumper down the bottom there, try and get that in for you too. There's that tailgate. I love the titaniums in these, they look so good. So I'll just pull this up, so you've got a lock, you can lock and unlock from here. Simply push that one up, try and do it one-handed. There you go. So it's all on struts for you. And like I said, all lockable as well. So you simply lift this one up, drop that down. So a little bit of wear through the tray, but exactly what you'd expect. That's what they're used for. So you've got tie down points there, out the back there as well, on both sides. And like I said, just a little bit of wear through the tray, but pretty standard stuff. Pull that back down for you. Again, heaps of tread left on these guys. So a tiny little mark there. And same thing, I'll just jump up on the roof for you. See if we can jump up there. Wow, there we go. Beautiful. And just inside that door card there for you too. Tiny little sort of mark there. Same thing there. Just very minor sort of stuff. So all electric windows up on the driver's side here for the control around the whole car. Automatic for that one. You just push it once, it's going to go down all the way for you. Your window locks are there, so if the kids are in the back mucking around or anything like that, you can control it and stop the access to the electric windows from back there. And of course your central lock-ins up here, the same thing. So just take you through this car the inside as well. So a little bit of scuffs just on the actual sort of the driver's main entry there. So we'll jump in. While I've got you here, so one genuine Ford key, the Ranger key with the central locking on there, and of course one blank as well, and then the other keys are just for the tonneau covers and stuff like that. Chuck that in there, start that one up, jump in, get some aircon going because it is so hot. Okay, so get some aircon going. Alright, so everything's up there for you. No engine lights or anything like that to be concerned about, which is awesome. I'll just put my seatbelt on, try and get through to that message there for you. So it's pictures of all 5 seats. So if anyone doesn't have their seatbelts on, that's going to be that's exactly what that's doing, is letting you know. So awesome little setup up on the steering wheel itself. So your cruise control settings are all here for you. Can go between your different menus up in there from this side here. So of course your trips, everything like that, A and B, average fuels, all that sort of thing is controlled from this side here. Bluetooth controls are all over this side, as well as your radio options. So you can go between the different ones from this side here, from the top. The actual blinkers and of course your high beams, everything like that are all from here as well. So blinkers, high beams as you need them. Headlights and parkers are all down here for you, up on the dash. So at the moment they're set to off. You've got the little notch there. Parkers, headlights, as you need them there too. Mirror controls are all up on here for you. So left side of the car, right side of the car, you just adjust that one as you need to. As we come across, so I'll just quickly show you that now that that's come back up. 70,129 as it sits right now. Of course, not due for a servicing until June next year at 82,000. It's very clean across the dash there. Again, sunny holder up the top there, up on the inside. So you got the mirrors, those drop-down handles as well. No mirror on the actual driver's side, but still the drop-down handles there too. And the solid one there makes it real easy for jumping in and out. As we go around. So radio controls, everything's all up here for you. So we can jump into that, clock settings, everything like that. AM, FM, Bluetooth, the whole works for you. Just turn that down because it's not tuned. I can do that. Your aircon controls are just down here. So the fan speed's over here, temperature's that side for you. And of course where you want it's in the middle. A couple accessory plugs, so you lift those up. You've got 2 accessory plugs there. There you go, as you can see. And of course your USB and your AUX ports down there. Heaps of storage there, good for phones, that sort of stuff. As we go back, so manual gearbox in these too, so you've got a centrifugal option as well. So you can put that in drive, put it across to sports mode and go up and down the gears from there as well. And it's going to show you all that from up in there down that bottom display. Normal handbrake, which is great. Cup holders are here for you. And of course your console in there for you too. And a little bit of storage at the top. So guys, look, genuinely very nice car. Great service history. Again, it's the sort of stuff we aim to achieve. Sorry if the camera's been jumping around a little bit, just been trying to get everything I possibly can in here for you. I'll jump out in a second and I'll just pop that bonnet while this is running to show you up under there as well. So while this is going, see if we can pop this one-handed. Helps if we pop it. That's better. Alrighty. That's better. Alright, so all on struts makes it way easier. You can see yourself just how well that's been looked after as well. Try and get all that in there for you. Of course, like I said, the 2.2 litre turbo diesel for this one. Got it set up there too, so that's just a little cover that just pops straight over, protects all that. Really clean. Look guys, that actually concludes the virtual tour. Thanks so much for watching again, and yeah, very much looking forward to hearing your feedback again.